The stationery obsession is real, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another plan with me planner organization video, and I say another because I filmed this in 2017, stupidly wrote down my mobile number and email address in the front of my diary, and then published my video and had a lot of you guys calling me. So I had to get rid of that video and I'm making a new one, plus new year, new start, and I'm gonna show you how I set up my new diary. And I'm so excited to share this with you. Also, before I get into my planner organization video, just a little reminder, I have another video. That's right, I have a second channel, or a third channel actually. I have a vlog channel, but I also have a new channel, Wellness with Jess, and it has a new video up this week. There's a new vid every Friday at 10 PM. So go subscribe, turn on notifications, but do that after this video. All right guys, let's get planning. So first, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last year and write my phone number, because that would be very silly of me, but there is a little personal information section at the front, so I did write down my name and my email. And like most diaries, it does have a yearly spread at the front, but it's very tiny and there's no real room to write anything down. Plus I do have a wall calendar for that. So let's just get straight into a week of planning. One thing I like about this diary in particular is that it has a day per page, which means there's plenty of room to write down everything I have for the day, to scheduling all of my to-dos, and to write any other notes or reminders. And huge bonus, at the very bottom of every page is a notes section. So this is actually where I write all of my to-dos first, and then I'll go and schedule them in for that day. I do have a separate notepad that I keep on my desk just to write anything down that's not really fitting for my diary, just like little memos and notes, because sometimes I do write a lot and it just makes my diary really messy. Also, I have started writing everything down in pencil because I make a lot of changes, and often my diary would get very messy. There'd be a lot of scribbles, and especially if I'd reschedule an appointment, it would just kind of throw off my whole organization feel for the day. So I highly recommend that you guys start off with pencil, and if you really want to add some color or vibrancy after, then go ahead, but I'm gonna stick to just pencil because otherwise it gets really messy. Now, apart from just writing down my to-dos, appointments, things I've got planned for the week, something that I like to do, or at least that I've done this year, is at the start of the year, I thought to myself, what do I really want to make time for? And I've scheduled it into my diary well in advance. So you will now see that at the bottom of every Friday is date night. And I wanted to write that down because sometimes Adam and I commit to having date night regularly and things come up or we might forget. And I think that if we write it down from the very beginning, then it acts as a little reminder, and it means we make sure that we set aside some time for ourselves every week. So if there's anything that you really want to do on a regular basis, then don't just schedule it in for a week at a time, schedule it in for the entire year. And that also goes for different holidays, activities, anything that you'd really like to add to your year, so that you can actually look forward to the entire year ahead and not wait till you're run down or burnt out and then you realize you really need to make time for you, or you really need to make time for holidays or relationships or friends. Make sure that it's in your diary because it's the best way to commit to it. Now, at the back of my diary, I've also got some really cute stickers, and I don't usually use stickers in my diary. I'm not really a planner kind of person when it comes to decoration, but these ones are really cute, and also I feel like I'm gonna make use of them just because they're very common kind of stickers. So I've got little to-dos, follow-ups. I think the follow-ups and the remembers, and actually the important ones, are really handy when it comes to work commitments. And then there's birthdays. I have to say, guys, next to the birthday sticker is a me time sticker, and I really appreciate that because I'm always saying to Adam that I need to set aside more me time. It's what my mum always used to call it. So there's actually stickers for that, which is so funny. And another thing I really like about this diary, you guys know that I'm always looking for some extra inspiration. I have my vision board on my desk, and every month has a little chapter divider or a month divider with a beautiful quote, and I really do love that. That's something that I really like about KDK, is it's full of inspiration and it's just a really feel-good kind of brand. And now, because I only have a day per page diary, I didn't really think of this at the time, but then I thought I probably need a weekly layout. So I'm just gonna use it to write down the key things for every day, just so I can have it displayed. There is a section for next week and to do. Probably won't use that as much because most likely all of my to-dos are going to be scheduled in my diary already, but I do think that this is going to be really convenient, and again, just helps me to stay on track with my week. comment below what is one thing that you look for always when investing in a new diary or planner. For me, it's always about having room to write my to-dos down, so this diary is a big tick. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out my other channels. I'll leave them as a link down below, and I'll see you next week with another video. Mwah! Bye guys.